And we're live, back again for another NBA stream. It's the Watchalong for the Hornets versus the Celtics. Celtics' fourth game of the season. The Hornets played last night and beat the Nets in Brooklyn. They're back to back tonight, so should be a very interesting game. But yeah, man, we're here, we're live. We're getting into some more NBA content. Hopefully, this game's going to be good. You know, the Nets may have to rest some players. Miles Bridges, LaMelo Ball. I know PJ Washington is out as well tonight. There's a doubt against Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, issue with his knee. But let's wait and see. I think the tip off is in about 5 minutes. Hopefully, I've got my timings right. The players are outside warming up on the court. We'll see a lot of fringe players for the Hornets play tonight just because they went back to back and all of that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see what happens. In terms of starting fives, I've been waiting for the Celtics to tweet out their stuff. But I haven't seen nothing. I haven't seen nothing yet. I haven't seen nothing yet at all. Trust me. Like, let me just check this out. Let me check this out. Because I thought I was seeing what was going on for the. Let me see the starting five for the Hornets because they already put their starting five out. So yeah, actually, LaMelo Ball is starting. Who else is starting? Miles Bridges too. Let me just see what's going on. He was player of the week last week, actually. Miles Bridges, Eastern Conference player of the week, so pretty good. But yeah, the Celtics ain't putting their starting five up because I want to put this up, but they still haven't announced it yet. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check this out right now. Let's see. Let's see. Well, it looks like they're about to start anyway. Because even on the screen, they haven't even announced it yet. But let's wait and see. But yes, people, we're about to start this stream. Players are warming up right now. Make sure you're liking this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell, share this as well out there with people who may be into NBA because we've got a lot of games coming over the course of this week. There's some good games coming up. I think on Thursday night, I'm definitely doing the Heat versus the Nets. And then on Friday night, the Knicks versus the Bulls as well. So that's going to be a really good game too. So those are going to be on the channel too. But tonight, I just wanted to just get back to the Celtics. We lost our second game out against the Raptors at home, pretty poor. But then won the last game out against the Rockets. So yeah, you know, we're at what is it? What's our record for this season? I think this is going into game 4. I think we're 1-2. I think it is. Let me just double check. I know that we're 1-2. The Hornets are 3-0 this season, so they've come out the blocks flying. I don't know if it's because the young boys have acclimatized themselves to the league in that once again, but you know they got a real special talent in LaMelo Ball, fam. Who is that guy that just did a front flip on the court, fam? What is this, fam? That is jokes, but yeah, we're about to get to tip off soon. I don't know how long, but let's see. Let me just show us starting fives, man, because I swear you can find this on Twitter, but I couldn't find it for some reason. I just see news that LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges are starting for the Hornets, but I don't know about the rest of them. And then on the Celtics, I'm seeing everybody, all the man them are all warming up. You're seeing Jaylen Brown, he's warming up. I'm seeing Marcus Smart warming up. I even see Peyton Pritchard with the mask on, boy. Yeah. We're getting into this. Though. We ready soon. I swear down, these times that they do in America, yeah, is a bit mad, you know, like, because they tell you, game starts midnight or game starts 12:30. Then they don't start till like 15 minutes later, bro. And it's just like, why don't you just tell me that so then I can start my stream later, bro? Because I'll just be on here talking shit. But it is what it is. Let's keep it. Let's keep it rolling. Well, this is gonna be an interesting game though, because I haven't actually watched LaMelo Ball play live in it, so this is gonna be a good one to watch him play live for the first time. He's like, obviously, you got Rookie of the Year last year. Very talented. Obviously, comes with a lot of fanfare behind him. Obviously, from the come up with his dad and all of that. But shout out to his dad though, because his dad is the reason why he's in the league, why Lonzo's playing so well in the league now, and why the other brother, what's his name, Leangelo, why he's close to the league, and I feel like for him, he's just not. He shouldn't just think that because his other brothers are in the league that he should automatically get that spot too, just because you have to prove yourself. And for him, if I was him, I'd play in Europe. Like, you go to Europe, kind of build your name, rise up your stock and all of that, then come back to the league. Like, you could probably do that for a couple seasons and then come back. Like, you'd be a better seasoned player. You can come to the league, and pretty much most teams will probably pick you up, to be honest, to come in and be part of squads. But it is what it is. It's his choice, innit? I feel like for some people, they just kind of, you got your home comforts and whatnot. All right, starting fives. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder, he played last night, got 18 points against the Rockets. So yes, Schroeder, Grant Williams is for the Celtics. He also got 18 points last night against the Rockets. Wait, what? Yeah, well, I think they're just profiling players, but LaMelo Ball. I didn't see him much last night against the Nets, to be fair, which is interesting. I didn't see him much. I know Miles Bridges played most of the game, and they played well last night. They beat the Nets like fairly comfortably in the end. To be honest, like it was. What was the score in that game? Actually, let me just double check. Just need to make sure what that score was. So that score. What was that score? That score was 111 to 95. Like, it was comfortable, like, in the end. And it looks like, the Nets are going to struggle this season if they don't get their act together. Steve Nash is on some Ollie vibes for me, boy. And the fact that, like, you've got the Kyrie situation. Will he come into the team? Will he get vaccinated? Is he going to sit out the whole season? It's really a very interesting dynamic going on over there. And there's just, because of that, there's the added pressure for KD and Harden to do something in this team. And it's like, it's not just going to be up to them. It's about the supporting cast too. So when you've got people like, you got Carter, you got Paul Millsap, you got who else you got? You got Joe Harris. Who else you got? You got Claxton. Like, them guys have really got to step it up, because in the absence of someone like Kyrie in your team, you got to step it up. But we have to wait and see on that still. But yeah, tip off should not be far away. They're just kind of doing their little preliminaries, so we can just kind of get this game started, because yeah, it's a late one right now, so need to make sure that we're good there. I wonder what other games are on tonight, actually, because I need to make sure. I think the games was all right, from what I can see. There's going to be a Lakers game on the channel very soon as well. I think on Wednesday night they go to the Spurs, so that should be a good game. And we get to see LeBron and Russ and all those other guys in action. Yeah, they're singing the national anthem, so they're pretty close. So yeah, on Wednesday morning, so tomorrow, like this time tomorrow, you're gonna see me doing the Lakers versus the Spurs watch along. Then the same time Thursday early morning is the Heat versus the Nets, and then yeah, Friday early morning is the Knicks versus the Bulls. So they're all gonna be some real good games. So just keep locked into the channel whilst we kind of get through some NBA this week. I'm pretty happy that the content is coming thick and fast throughout the channel. So it is what it is. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. But yeah, yeah, they're doing national anthems right now. Let's get through this, and then we can get started with the game. Hopefully, this game is going to be as good as some of the previous ones I've already done on the channel. The first game of the season for the Celtics against the Knicks was a live game. Enjoyed it so much. 46 points for Jaylen Brown in that game. Jason Tatum was nowhere to be seen. Man shot 6 from 26 from the field. Evan Fournier on the other side, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Kemba Walker was moving mad. So it is what it is. And then they lost their second game, and I wasn't watching that. I was watching on Friday night. I watched the Nets versus the Sixers. That was a really good game. Nets come through with a win. So just hopefully it's another good game tonight. Obviously, the Celtics got their first win last night against the Hornets. Not the Hornets. Sorry, the Rockets. And you're seeing pictures of them in the locker room throwing water on the coach because he got his first win as a new coach. Anyway, this is going to be a tough game. I feel like the Hornets got the young boys. They're really like up for it anyway. Like I thought they was going to rest a few of them, man, but they're not. Like it don't look like they are. They're just going to go back to back for some of them. They'll manage the minutes, I think, but they're young boys. They can get through it. And you got to watch out for this connection between LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges because those two guys, they've looked to have an instant connection, like literally from last season, come through, and they just look like they had an instant connection on the court. So expect that to happen tonight as well. So they have to be careful, and they're at home. I think it's going to be interesting, to be honest. Let me get some comments right now. Big up Brush in the building, Popcorn Gang, as always. Nice fade. Big up yourself, man. He says LaMelo Ball is my favorite basketball player. He's got mad skill coming from his bros. Yeah, like he's really talented. I feel like he's probably the most talented of the three brothers. Like from what I've seen, like you could see him when he was really young. I swear he went to, I think it was Australia for like a very short period of time, and played over there in their league, and he was tearing it up over there. Like how like sometimes when players go abroad, like sometimes that's their level. Like instead of being like in the US and the NBA, like even some men aren't even G League level, but like he went over there, was tearing it up. You knew he was too good to be there, and eventually he was going to make it into the league. And like for him to come through the way he did, like it's crazy. So and like he's got that star power as well, which is what we're kind of looking for, isn't it? Like like obviously a lot of the NBA players, they're very flashy, they got the drip and all of that, but he's got that little bit of extra star power. You don't hear a lot about him. He does a lot of his talking on the court, which I feel like is good. I feel like his dad kind of drummed that into him. So he's like, yeah, you could do the talking, but like you got to back it up in it. And so if you're gonna do that, make sure you do that on the court first. But shout out Lonzo though. Lonzo has improved so much as a player. Like since he came into the league, and there was so much hype around him. I feel like it was good that he left the Lakers and went to the Pelicans. Like, of course, we know there was a lot of issues surrounding that, but for him to go there, he kind of went low key into a low key market, not to a team where there's a lot of like eyes on it. Because if you play for the Lakers, and at that time they was a really young team, like there's a lot of pressure on their shoulders because obviously that's one of the teams of the league, one of the big teams. So for him to leave there, go into a smaller market, not many eyes on you, for him to rebuild his career, work on his game, like he was in the lab working on especially look at his jump shot now, yeah. When you compare it from now to like 3 years ago, so completely different mechanics to the shot now for him. So and obviously now he's got his nice move to the Bulls. It's a bigger market again to one of the more famous teams in the league and whatnot. They got a nice new team, so there's don't sleep on Lonzo right now, man. He's gonna do some big stuff this season, I believe. Alongside DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso, and that at the Bulls. So big up my guy Rich, Eagle Eye Football, bro. I know it's a late one, isn't it? But thank you for the support. I hear you in it. So good. Mate, This is gonna all right. Starting five: Marcus Smart, Dennis Schroeder, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams should be good. And then for the Hornets, it's LaMelo Ball, Kelly Oubre Jr., Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges, and Mason Plumlee. Yeah, looks like we're about to go. Tip off is about to happen. Jalen Brown has been on fire this season. He's averaging 27.5 points and 6.5 rebounds. He's on fire, man. Like, he's come back after this injury layoff he had, and he's also had COVID. He just literally just came back off COVID as well. So yeah, man, he's looking. Yeah, and it's looking. Yeah, Terry Rozier and PJ Washington are out, ankle and knee injuries respectively. Al Horford and Romeo Langford for the Celtics are out as well for this game. So we'll see some minutes from Peyton Pritchard, I'm sure, the rookie out of Oregon that came through in his rookie season. Well, it was his rookie season last year. It's year two now. But yeah, tip off is about to happen. 10 minutes after schedule, but we'll take that. We'll take that. And we are off. We are off. Marcus Smart with the ball now. Let's go. Schroeder with the first free, bags it. And we're off, man. We're off on the board. This is going to be a tough game, man. These Hornets boys, they might be tired, but the adrenaline might put them through. Obi Jr. shoots back with a free. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Let's see. The first of 14 back-to-back games this season, they said. Boy, big up realists in the chat. Yeah, you never know with this team, man. This is the Ollie vibes. You get me? This is the vibe. This is the Ollie vibes right now, bro. You don't know what you're gonna get from this team right now. Got some good players in there, but I'm not sure. Boy, I'm not sure. Big up Brad in the chat. Roddy Roy, you just doing bull shows now and just ignore United. Nah, I said I was gonna do basketball on the channel anyway. So United ain't doing nothing. We're waiting for Conte, innit? So like, when Conte arrives, then you're gonna see me just gassed. I'm telling you. But for right now, Ollie's still there, so I'm still gonna do the content, but I'm not happy though. I'm not happy to do it. I'll just do it anyway. But this week's basketball is gonna be mad. There's some games over these next few days, and I'm off work this week, so I'm gonna just do them. Once I'm back at work, it's just all gonna be stuff on the weekends, and even then, unless the game is good, then I'm not doing it. But big up, I hope the family's well. Big up, Rich. Yeah, you got to do it. Like, there's nothing else you can do. Like, you can't even let the content slip, because like, you take 1 week off. Like, it took 1 week off for the international break, because obviously you want to fill it in with some content, but I didn't even do it, and then boom, like, you just lose momentum a little bit. So I was like, look, I got to do stuff this week, and then the next international break, which is coming in November, is going to be mad stuff on the channel. We have to do it. Like, you just have to. Like, there'll be basketball. There'll be. I've got some new shows coming up as well. Like, trying to involve some other fans. It's an interesting little concept I'm working on. So hopefully that comes together well. I'll plan it all this week. But yeah, big up Brad and Realist too, man. Sometimes you got to fly solo, innit? That's how it works. Edna, you know about basketball. Don't lie. You know about basketball. is on all the time. Like, just watch a game. You should watch this game right now. This game's gonna be good. You will enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, this is where you learn. Oh, my stream's effed up, man. What's going on? I need to see if the other stream is working. This always happens, man. Every time I do watching them, my streams mess up. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Yeah, the thing ain't coming through on League Pass. Okay, we're back, sir. We are back. Yeah, we're back. The Hornets are leading right now, 11-7. The Melo Ball bags. Guy's serious, man. Serious. Big up vibes in the chat. Big up all the American netball fans. Look, United is ruining us right now. So, like, right now, I'm an NBA fan, innit? So, you know, unless you man are gonna start supporting other teams, boy, you might as well join Richwood Palace, you know, because United ain't doing nothing until Ollie leaves. Nah, no Conte, man, looking like Mickey Flanagan, bruv. Talk about what's his name? Vibe was talking about man's wig won't last winter yesterday. But no, Conte is definitely gonna come to United, man. Like we need an elite level manager. That's who I'll take right now. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You get me? Come on, realists. We need this win. We need this win right now. We need this win. This season is gonna be so up and down, but I think we'll just scrape the playoff spot through the play-in tournament. I think we'll see what happens though. Yes, I second that. What team should you go with? Go with the Celtics. We're shit, but you'll have fun throughout the season. Good wins, bad losses. Ooh, Jaylen Brown with the layup. I'm telling you, he's on fire this season. Ooh, hey, nah, that feed from LaMelo was hard into Plumlee, and he dunked it. Boy, they're running away already, man. 17-9. Schroeder, 3, bagged it. Come on. Brought it back to the 5-point game. First, it's complicated. Some issues, but we move. Yeah, for sure. Family's more important first. Way more important. Schroeder again. Ooh. I'll go with the Hornets. Shout out to the B family up in Brentford. 100. Yeah, you have the opportunity to watch a game. Like, to see the way you lot watch United games and have to wake up mad early and all this madness. For us, if you want to watch NBA, it's late ones. We have late ones. Look, like I can't even watch any West Coast games. If there's any games in like in California areas or even on that side, who's on that side? On the West Coast. Anybody that's West Coast, basically, like I can't watch like because they're like games are like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning over here, and it's like I can't do it. So it is what it is, and they're doing timeouts, and on the timeouts in America they always do ads. So let's get back into the chat. I watch them here and there, but I don't know anything about it. But you have fun. I wish these NBA games happen at like big up Abash G in the chat. I wish these NBA games happen like at 8 or 9. Can't be out staying up for them 1 a.m. games. I'm telling you. But like right now, look, even like Friday night's game was so sick. Like everybody who was in here when we was watching the Nets versus the Sixers, it was a good game. Like you stay up. Like I was yawning and stuff on the stream, but you will stay up. It was a good game. Come on. Yeah, nah, you have to vibes, man. We need the jokes in there still. We need the jokes in there still. I'm watching Ten Hag. Ten Hag comes later in the pain. No, we won't get him. Yeah, we're not getting him. He's going Barca. He's going Barca. Who'll score more? No, no lame low or Jaden. Big up General Belandres in the chat. She was, I don't know. Jaylen Brown's on fire though. Still, he's definitely on fire. He's definitely on fire. Edna support my local team, the Northern Ireland Northheads. What are you on about, bro? Brad, what are you on about, bro? It's time for bed, bro. Don't make me treat you like Hamza, bro, and go to sleep. Yeah, they're not going for the long term option. We're going short term on this one for Ollie, man. Get rid of him. He better not be at the club tomorrow. I swear, he better not. He should be sacked tonight. Whatever meeting they had, get rid of him. Like, we're done with him. LaMelo going for 50 points tonight. Big up, nice fade. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see what he's gonna do. The thing about it is last night they played their hearts out against Brooklyn. They had Jay-Z out. They had Jay-Z out there. Busta Rhymes was doing halftime show and all of this. They played their hearts out and made sure they got that win. So I don't know how it's going to be today. I feel like it's going to tail off eventually. This is why the Celtics should be able to take advantage, I think. But with the way LaMelo is playing right now, like, even like he wasn't playing like he was a rookie last season, man. Like, he really wasn't. Look at what he's doing, man. The feeds, bro. He can assist. Like, it's nothing. Look what he's doing it effortlessly. Like, it's crazy. His basketball IQ is mad for someone so young. It's too crazy. It's too crazy. My vibes are like, man. See, people were trying to get onto me when I was talking about Phil Jones, yeah. Now you're trying to bring him into the manager debate. Don't do it. Ooh, that was a nice move from Jason Plumlee still. Just got round to lay it up. 7-point lead for the Hornets. Schroeder on the ball now. Feeds it into Jalen Brown. Ooh. Yeah, it's a foul. I think they're going to the line still. Anyway. MVP rookie LaMelo. Yeah. Maybe it might be too early for an MVP run, but he's definitely on his way to becoming a league MVP at some point for sure. But like, it's definitely not going to be on the Hornets. They got a good young team, but it's going to be difficult to go there. He's going to have to make a move somewhere, unless they build a proper team. Peyton Pritchard, bricked it. He's going again for it from the corner, and he hit it. Woo! No. Or did he travel? Oh, he must have traveled. They didn't give it to him. Sleep deprivation settings. Come on. This game will be done at about 3. Kelly Oubre Jr. Ooh, he bagged the 3. He bagged it. 10-point lead. I'll tell you, this season's is going to be a bit of a peak one still, because we had a stronger team in the bubble season. Jaylen Brown with the layup. Last season's team was still strong, like still pretty strong, but this season, I'm not sure. Ooh, shoot, bagged it. Nah, we're getting pammed right now. This is what happens when you ain't got people to come and take control of the game. Like, Jaylen Brown's doing all the work for himself. Man like Parker just bagged the free. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, that was filthy. Ooh. Nah, they are working these guys. It's still a 10-point lead. There was a nice play by Smith. He just cut in between two man. Just faked man out. Parker again with the corner three, bagged it. Ooh, it's becoming a two end-to-end franticness, man. This is they need to take control of this, man. They need to take control of this. Nah, just bare airballing, man. What is this? What is this? What is this? Ooh. Nah, we are getting smoked right now. They had to call a timeout. Like you're getting smoked right now. 9-point lead to the Hornets. Literally under three left in the first quarter. They're getting smoked right now. And I don't know, like this coach is a bit. He's never been a head coach before. He's an assistant. He was an assistant in his last two jobs. Gets a step up to a young team. Our whole thing's the organization's a shambles at the moment. They got Brad Stevens that went from the coach to the front office. Danny Ainge retired, and then they brought in this guy who's best known for being Nia Long's husband. It's peak right now. We might get pammed again today, and this is what it's gonna be. Some up and down season, bro. But here's what it is. Let's move on. Let's move on. They're doing their timeout and it's adverts right now, so we'll move into the chat. So, really, let's bring some KFC to the yard. Glazers will be like, who's the top five managers right now? Name all five, and the Glazers will say, I'll take number 99. And that's not an option. That's not even an option. Glazers, don't worry. I have one in mind. Ollie, come on. Come on, don't do this. Big up Gemron Belundras in the chat. He said, I just want All-Star Weekend to see Jalen Brown. Jalen Green in the dunk contest, yes. Yeah, if he goes in for that. I seen him do a dunk. When was it? It was not yesterday's. Was it yesterday's game? I think it was yesterday's game. It was a good dunk. Nah, not Phil Jones. No, he hasn't got that juice. We won't be getting rid of Ollie this weekend. Glazers are literally in Dubai having talks about an IPL cricket team. A phone call, there's no delays on phone calls. That's all I'm going to say. Just get on the phone, call them up, job done. That's it. He's going to get sacked on a Zoom call, man. This is what it is. You hate the Hawks, but you love Trey. Trey Young is good, but you know who's really good who's got mad hops, yeah? What's his name? John Collins. That guy can leap. Oh my days. I've seen he dunked over Embiid last season, I think it was, or was it during the preseason? I don't remember when it was, but I just seen a video of him just dunking on Embiid. Embiid 7 foot something. How you jump over him to dunk it into the net is crazy. Funny. Yeah, Richie was getting those copyright strikes from CBeebies, Peppa Pig, something or other boy yesterday. Jokes on the stream. We're back. 9-point game. 2:48 left in the first. The Celtics need, and Tatum's back on the floor. Peyton Pritchard at the corner three, bagged it. Come on. Need to get better on defense, man. Because just way too open. Just can't be allowed, man, to just run into the paint so quickly and easily. That's it. Just trying to do fast and frantic basketball, fam. You'll lose, bro. Tatum gets the foul. And he's on the line. Got 31 points last night against the Rockets. He's playing his way into form. He bags that one. He's got to take them 2 points. And then he hits the second. It's down to a 6-point game. Good thing about the NBA, that's the way it works. Like literally, the games can become so wide and close within a matter of seconds, literally. You know, but they want to finish this first quarter strong. So see if they can finish with 4 points off the lead or whatever. It's calm. Ooh, Grant Williams. Oh, dropped in for the free. That was a good shot from Grant Williams still. Oof. Don't let him shoot. Don't let Smith shoot. Ooh, oi, you flopped that. Parker dunks it. Come on. 3-point game. Just over a minute left to go. Celtics have definitely done well since the timeout. Yeah, they're going half court press. That's what they need to do. Oof, bricked it. Peyton Pritchard now. Jason Tatum. Nice screen from Grant Williams, but he missed the shot. And this is what I'm saying. Why is Tatum does this a lot? Oh, just saved the bucket. 39 seconds left. Come on. You can tie this game up now. Literally, just tie it up. Parker on the ball now. Shoots the three. Woo! He bagged it. That's it. Ties the game. He ties the game right now. We're waiting for this. This is what I want. Jabari Parker's got 11 points. 4 from 4 from the field. And yeah, they looks like they're just taking it. Shot clock's down and is off anyway, so Smith shoots, he bricks, we rebound. Buzzer shoots. Ooh. Just inside the rim and out. Tie game, 33-33. It's been a good first quarter. The Hornets were running away with it in the beginning, but Celtics come straight back into it. There was a good timeout from Ime Udoka. And yeah, we're level right now. Good first quarter. But you know the boys, the Hornets boys, some of their big boys, LaMelo and Miles Bridges, they're gonna be out of this game for a lot of it. They need to rest up, so we could take advantage of that, to be fair. We're gonna have to do the same, honestly, but it is what it is. Yeah, allow me, man. 4 scores was doing a bit too mad. I don't know, man. Like it's hard to say in it because it's like the transition was mad smooth. Obviously, everybody said that Brad Stevens was like on his way to that kind of level, becoming like a GM, yeah. But like, I thought it was just mad, like quick. I was like, he still needs at least a couple of years with this team. Try and shape it as well as he can, but it's just kind of like he left them in the lurch because then, he just moved into that GM role and he was just like, all right, Kemba's out. Like, I was like, right, when he did that, and then when Kemba bought out his contract, yeah, with OKC, I was like, what? Man's going back home. It just looked so weird to see him playing for the Knicks, yeah, against the Celtics. It was weird. And then Fournier, yeah, the Fournier one was a bit interesting as well. I was like, what? How did that happen? But yeah, I feel like Danny's gonna have the he was given that kind of like molding by Danny Ainge. So now in front office, and hopefully over the next few years he can help build this team into a better team because we've got 2 starting all-stars in our team. Like, you need to add in somebody that can complement the team a little bit better. I'm looking at Dennis Schroeder, and like, obviously we all know the story with him. He fumbled the bag and all of that at the Lakers, with that situation. But he's gonna come here hungry because the money he's on now, like, it's not looking real nice right now. So he's gonna come here hungry and try and see if he can get himself another contract and all of that. What's another thing that's real interesting though? Isaiah Thomas. He's been out for some time. He had a few like 10-day contracts here and there over the last couple of years. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been speaking like, yeah, maybe you want him back, but I feel like the NBA's moved on from like a 5'9" point guard, in it. So maybe it might not be the same. But the nostalgia kind of beats you. You're like, rah, yeah, I kind of want him back because I'm seeing him. All the videos I'm seeing, all the slow grind stuff. I like what I'm seeing, but it's the nostalgia is kicking in it. So maybe I'm wrong in it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're back. Second quarter. We tied. We tied. Does Drake support any of these teams? Well, he's got a season ticket for every team. He's everywhere, Drake. But I'm sure he's got a season ticket to the Raptors for sure. But it is what it is. Or what, they was outbid. They're not buying the club now. Good. They should focus on United. And the Buccaneers and whatnot. I'm drinking lemon water. Lemon and lime, actually. This is what we do. That's all I drink, though. All I drink is water, to be fair. Oh, they let man free. They let JT free out there. Nah. Yeah, you definitely overestimated him this season. Last season, where did we end up in the seedings? Was it 6th or 7th in the Eastern Conference or something like that? We got washed in the playoffs as well. Like first round, Nets beat us 4-1. Like we was washed. You've overestimated them definitely this season. Like don't expect them to get playoffs, but I mean, then again, we didn't have Jaylen Brown for the playoffs, so we may have won an extra game. We would have lost the playoff series, but we would have won maybe 1 or 2 games, made it a bit more tight. I don't know, but yeah, you probably overestimating them this season. Expect them to make playoffs through the play-ins, I think, and then we'll see what happens from there. Honestly, don't worry, United fans will get famous on Twitch. I will buy the club. We'll be okay. Hey, I mean, there's a few men already like doing their part. Like, we need 5 billy though. Ooh, that was a nice little fade away from JT. He's got 10 points, 3 assists so far. Ooh, see, Miles Bridges is he's nice with it, man. That was a little sweet move into the paint and just laid it up. He's a big man, man. Yeah, they're really managing the minutes of the guys, man. Like, they played their hearts out last night, so just makes sense to kind of rest man up. I expect the same to happen for the Hornets after their hard game last night too. So, whew, Jabari Parker slamming it down. It's a 1-point game, boy. He's got 13 points, Jabari Parker, but Hornets just scored again. Another 3. Martin in the corner 3. JB lays up. Tied game. It's getting competitive now. I like this. LaMelo, bricked. Parker with the rebound. Schroeder in the field now. Schroeder fakes him out. Foul. Yeah, it's a foul. He's going to the line. It's mad watching a watch-along for a sport you know nothing about. It feels like trying to learn a new language. Trust me, no, Brad, you will actually enjoy the NBA. It's actually really good. Like, games are very like end to end, can be tight games as well. Like, gets very frantic in the last like moments in the fourth quarter and stuff. Can go into overtime. That first stream that I did for the Celtics game, that went into double overtime. I was up till like 4. Like, but it was a good game. Like, literally, like it was just mad frantic. But you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it for sure. Yeah, you have. Yeah, Brad, you have to watch the game. Don't just watch the watch along. You have to watch the game. If you watch the game, you'll get what I'm saying. It's easy. Like even with, don't watch my watch alongs if you're not watching the games in it, because like I'm not going to be commentating on the game like that. Because there'll be moments where I'm just there, just staring at the screen. Marcus Smart. I'm glad he signed that contract, man. Ooh. And he scores as well. Tight game. 46. 46. Look at the medal. No, what was that? What are we doing? On his basketball team would be LeBron and McFred. Just 3 man. Jokes. Brad, I hear you. Oh, Robert Williams missed that dunk. The mellow to Bridges. Woo! I'm telling you, that connection between those two is dangerous. Literally, like LaMelo passing that ball, there was a no look pass behind his head to find him. But it's a tie game. It's close, man. It's really close. LaMelo shooting the 3, bagged it. Ooh, ooh. It's a good game. LaMelo's got 9 points, 6 assists. Screen. Marcus Smart bricks it. Ooh. You got to try that again, Smart. I was so. Why did you do that? Why did you just shoot? LaMelo. Oof. This guy just hit the 3. They're calling the timeout because that was Marcus Smart's fault. Like, missed the 3. The rebound didn't come our way, but we won it back. Schroeder gives it to him, yeah. Then he instead of him to just shoot another 3, tried to pass it into Robert Williams. He lost it. LaMelo gets the ball, hits the 3 on that play. Mad. Nah, it's a timeout. Let me check the scores in some of these other games, actually. What are we saying? We are. The Bucks are beating the Pacers 34-30. The Pistons and the Hawks just started. It's 5-3 to the Pistons. The Nets versus the Wizards just started, and it's 6-5 to the Nets. A little Florida derby. The Orlando Magic versus the Miami Heat that just started. It's 2-0 to the Heat, and it's 5-0 to the Bulls. No, to the Raptors. Sorry, against the Bulls. And then the rest of the games will be kicking off in like the next like few hours and whatnot. So the Pelicans face the Timberwolves, the Cavaliers face the Nuggets, and the Trailblazers face the Clippers. Yeah, some good games tonight. But yeah, we got some good stuff coming over the course of the few weeks. Let me just get this right. Pick your b-ball team with people from the WhatsApp group. You know what this lockdown thing does? Yeah, we wasn't even lockdown, but I don't know who's athletic. I don't know who's like mad tall, who's big. Like I don't know. I have no idea. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, I was about to say, bro. Why are they showing? Nah, I'm not even. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, the timeout is looking serious, boy, because we're down by 6, and they're like in deep thought because yeah, that's mad. Yeah, Jabari's playing, but I don't know how long it's gonna be for him. Boy, I hope he stays fit, man. We need him. I hope so. Um, Key players for both sides, yeah. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges have been doing their thing. Smith for the Hornets is doing his thing. On the Celtics side, um, who's been pretty well. Who's done pretty well. Jabari Parker's done pretty well. Um, I want to say Jaylen Brown doing his usual thing. Not really much else though. The rest of the guys are just kind of yeah. JT bags of free, trying to put us back in the game. But yeah, man, yeah, really miss. Well, no, you're missing a good game. CY, you're missing a good game. You're missing a good game still. But I hope you're good, my bro. Boy, I don't even like. You know what? We need a PG, bruv. Real talk. We actually need a PG still. Because like nobody's taking that Kemba spot in the team. And this is why I was like, could you bring back an Isaiah Thomas? Is he over the injuries yet? Like that's I don't know. But like as I said, like I feel like the NBA's moved on. You're not gonna have no 5'9" point guards like anymore. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, they traveled. Man traveled. But I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what I'd really prioritize. To be honest, I feel like we need another point guard. But like, boy, they know best. I don't know. Innit? That's true though. Ooh, that's a foul. What is? Yeah, there's a foul. This is a foul. Jason Tatum faked to shoot. He just drives into the paint, fakes to shoot, and then LaMelo Ball jumps up and slams it on the top of his head onto the ground. That stuff can happen. What is what it is. It's a good brush. Shout out, brush the man with the beard growing in reverse out here with Benjamin Button beards. Kelly Oubre Jr. They're bagging. They are hitting from the field. Yeah, he's got 15.5 and 5 from the field, and they're all 3 points. All Yeah, that was a good little feed from JT into JB. Tried to lay it up, and then Robert Williams just came in, followed it up, and dunked it in. Good play. Oddy would love Pat Bear and Marcus Smart. What? Passion and desire, yeah? That's what them man do. The passion and desire, the shithousery thing. That's what them man are on. Jokes. I don't know, probably say a center. Your center's all right. Can be better. Can't have AI to can't have Al, sorry, to be there for nearly 4. Yeah, that's true though. That's true. Eh, we tied game 57 apiece. Just over 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's a competitive game. I just feel like everybody's a little bit tired though, from because they all played last night. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Big up Edna. I'm just watching, looking confused like Ollie. Oh my god, Celtics. Nah, you see that them lot with the iPad makes me laugh. And when I read the article about like why they have it there, it's the funniest thing ever. Old Trafford don't have no screens, so you can't watch replays in Old Trafford. And like the fact that that's the only screen that anybody has that you use to watch replays makes me laugh so much. And that's the reason why they do it. They do it so that they can watch replays of goals that maybe we score or concede. More likely to concede because when you score, you're cheering and all of that. So because I remember the Atalanta game, yeah, when Harry Maguire conceded that goal from the corner and it looked like he wanted to punch man in the face, they switched to the bench and showed the replay, and like McKenna did the punching motion, and I was dying on the Watchalong. I was like, yo, this is funny. How are they doing this? And it's in front of our eyes to see this. Surely you've seen this, at least watched it, and then you've seen it again, yeah, and just don't react too much to it. Wait till you go to the dressing room and then you can do what you want in there. But nah, it was moving mad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, big up to everybody watching so far. We're second quarter. The Celtics are down 51. Wait, no, what are we talking about? No, it's a tie game. 57 all. And yeah, you get into it. Timeout right now. They're getting their instructions and whatnot. That is what we doing. I didn't actually know some people don't like the idea of managers having instant access to replay. And that, nah, it's not. You know what? It's not the best. Like in all honesty, because really and truly, once the moment has happened in the game, what are you watching it back for? You could watch it back the next day when you go back into training. Hopefully, you have data analysis that can actually like look at what's actually happened and then analyze it and then let people know where they've gone wrong and how to improve. That don't happen at our club. That one for sure I know. That one for sure I know. But we are back. We are back. We are back. Just over 3 to go. JT on the ball right now. Let's see then. Step back 3. Woo! Hit that. We up 60. Let's go. This has been a high scoring game, for it's pretty high scoring game still. It's very close, it's competitive. I like it. Two young teams just putting it all out on the floor. That's what these NBA games have been doing though so far still. JT's fade away. Ooh. Kelly Oubre Jr. again. Ooh. He's missed a couple now from the field still. Tatum for the 3. Back there. Come on. So I want to see. This is what I want to see. He's not gonna be able to play most of this game, but he's putting all out there right now. So you can't fault him for that. Bridges for the 3, bags that. 1 point lead to the Hornets. 2 minutes to go. He's got 14 points. Miles Bridges 6 from 9 from the field. Schroeder on the ball now. Tatum's there if you need him. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Shoot then. Shoot! What are you doing? Smart with the corner. That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many points Dennis Schroeder actually got. Like, man's throwing up donuts, bruv. Like when he was at the Lakers. Now, when there's the opportunity for you to shoot, young team, and you have an opportunity to show some leadership, you don't want to do it. What is this, man? Look, the ref was mad lenient to us yesterday. To be fair, yeah, like even he got the red card decision like wrong in the first place. He had to go to VAR. I had to go to VAR, which is mad. Oh, he bricked that. Good. Schroeder. It's a foul. It's a foul. Because the ball that he was passing was mad. I don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. People are looking at John Wall, innit? Like, because they were saying that John Wall should they should trade Ben Simmons to the Wizards for John Wall because the buyout like amount is about the same on both of their contracts. That's an interesting one. Watch out for it because like I don't know. Wait, where's John Wall now? He's at the Rockets, no? Not at the Wizards. Yeah, he's at the Rockets. I'm talking nonsense. Bradley Beal is at the Wizards and he's got a year left on his contract or something like that. And they're saying he's gonna leave. Or they're saying that the people like they said Russ told him to leave. But he said, nah, I'm staying. He wants to be respectful to the organization. JT with 21 points before halftime. Yeah, man. He's on fire, but he's tired. You can look at him and tell he's tired, man, after last night. Got 31 points last night. He's moving mad right now. Smith with a foul on Robert Williams. They're on the line. They're complaining, but he's going to the line still. Just kind of close out this first half with a nice little 3-point lead. It'll be nice. Let's do it. Oh my days. He missed that first one. He has got 9 points though. No, not tonight though. Just average across the season still. Oh, he missed the second one. And then now you've given them possession. Yeah, if they just hit 1 free, it's a 1-point game still. But nah. Bridges. Oh, he missed that. Oh, ooh. Just run it out. And it's on the buzzer, JT. Ooh, nah, he missed that. So yeah, halftime, Celtics lead by 2, 68-66. It's been a good game so far. But yeah, we got the lead. Let's see what happens, man. I feel like the tiredness is going to creep in over the next 2 quarters, and you will see a lot of changes with a lot of rotation going on in the squads and all of that during the games and all of that. So we're also in for John Wall, but we're monitoring the Oladapo situation. Otherwise, we go in for Bagley the third because our rebound is disgusting. Heat fan. You guys got a good team this year. I'm watching the Nets versus the Heat on Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. So that's going to be a real good game. Obviously, Kyle Lowry going over there from the Raptors in the offseason. Jimmy Buckets looking back. Tyler Hero has been on fire this season. Oh my days. After last season, then like the slander he got, and all of this other stuff going on in his personal life, he's come back on smoke this season. So that's going to be a good game to see him in. Yeah, Schroeder was bad in the last game for the Celtics. I hope he redeems himself. They're doing adverts right now. Man's in church shoes, walking on a tightrope right now, bro. On this advert, bro. What is this? This is mad. This is crazy. But yeah, we locked in. Oh man, this guy's actually doing a tightrope, man, with church shoes on. This is crazy. Why are we watching this? Let me see what games are on Sky so I can avoid this next time, man. No, what is happening this week? Thursday. Nah, they're not showing no games on Sky on Thursday or Friday. I don't want to watch the Hawks versus the Pelicans, and I don't want to watch the Pistons versus Philadelphia or the Grizzlies versus Golden State. I don't think I'm going to do that. Nah, I don't even. He's injured right now for the Hornets right now still. But to be honest, no, not really. I ain't like Terry. Fam, Zion's eating. He's eating good in New Orleans, though. That's one thing I'll say about him. He's eating good in New Orleans right now. I don't know. He's gonna need to do something. He's gonna need to do something, boy, for sure. He's gonna need to do something. But Zion is still living right now. I feel like he's gonna. I don't know. Like maybe he doesn't feel motivated because that team isn't really the best. But we have to wait and see on that one still. Now, what is going on here? This guy's in his church shoes with leather trousers, walking on a tightrope, trying to juggle, spin a plate with a hula hoop on his shoulders. And the things you juggle with those little baton things. I don't know what is he doing? Would be a waste losing potential still early, but possibly but he was possibly in the company of the greats. Yeah, it's true. Oh, this is actually with the Hornets, bro. This is crazy. So this is their halftime show or something. This is mad. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. He has potential, but it's just about getting serious. You watch. It's going to be one of those situations. There was a lot of fanfare for him being a young, up and coming rookie and all of that, first round pick, all of that type of stuff. man's got his own signature shoe and that with Jordan brand and whatnot. Like he's got the deal, like high paid deal and all of that. But the problem is that sometimes you'll tail off if you're not, because really and truly for what he is, he should be really dominating from his position. Like obviously he'll be like the big fish. He should be the big fish in that small pond right now. And as much as they rate him so highly over there in at the Pelicans, yeah, it's just like he should be doing a lot more for what he's supposed to be. It could all just kind of dip off for a bit, and then he has to get a move somewhere to rejuvenate his career. That's what usually happens when young people in sport are like highly rated. They often like maybe don't take advantage of it because they don't maybe take it seriously, and then next thing you know, boom, their career takes a bit of a nosedive, and they have to go rejuvenate themselves somewhere else. So that could potentially happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Lonzo. Yeah, Lonzo leaving definitely didn't help. Like, but Lonzo built up his stock. He was literally in a similar situation. Goes to the Lakers, moves. Had to rejuvenate somewhere else because not entirely his fault. But to be honest with you, the pressure on that team, yeah, like it wouldn't have helped him as a young player, like because they were kind of in a bit of a free for all until LeBron came there and tried to like fix up the standards. You know what I mean? So and with that, it kind of cost a lot of them players like Brandon Ingram and Lonzo and a bunch of other players, Julius Randle, like a lot of players just left. They left. So for them to kind of move on and like start to rejuvenate their careers, which they all have, which is amazing for them, it is what it is. But yeah, I feel like with Lonzo, he's gonna do well for the Bulls this season. So he'll have to find his way, Zion. He'll have to find his way. But we'll see. We will see. Miles Bridges did the 360 dunk yesterday against the Nets. I swear Miles Bridges is a rapper. Like as well. I swear I've seen him like do music before. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, last night, Ja Morant scored 40 points against the Lakers, yeah. And Melo had like 27 or something, 28. 28 and 28 minutes. Madness. Madness, madness. Ja's different, man. Yeah, they were. Last season they were. But I think he's gonna be all right where he's at right now. He's happy as well to be doing the rebuilding in his career. That's what I think anyway. Somewhere where he could be appreciated. He's playing. It's pretty good. Like you can't even ask more than that. Ask more for that. But I mean, obviously with that's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, like yeah, I think Zion would probably leave before Ingram. I feel like Ingram's pretty settled at the Pelicans, to be fair. So he'd be happy to rather than ruffle feathers and then move to another team because you want to try and be ambitious again. Might not necessarily work. They should really be pushing to try and make that team a little bit more complete so that they can start like, you know, maybe surprising somewhere, surprising the league in some sort of way. But it's one of those. Just waiting for this third quarter to start. It's been a pretty good game so far. But yeah, Zion will probably leave before Ingram. I feel like Ingram will stay for a good while at the Pelicans. They got a good young team though. They got mad draft picks though. Like they've got so many future draft picks. Is mad. So I don't know. Like you know, they got Shy out there as well. Yeah, like he's got a higher ceiling than OKC. It's like, but they got a good young team. You don't know, like if I'm being like mad ambitious here when I say like maybe in 6, 7 years they could be a team again, yeah. Because they had a team back then. If everybody remembers, yeah, when they had KD, Harden, who else was there, and Westbrook in the same team. Like, yeah, I know it sounds like good on paper. Obviously, like the mechanics of it is probably a bit different, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but probably has a higher ceiling than that. I feel like I don't know, like I don't know where he would go, in all honesty, but you'll see him with one of the like larger franchises soon ish. Maybe in 2 years. You'll see him at one of these larger franchises, to be honest with you. That's what I think anyway. Just watching highlights right now. That connection between LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges is different, man. Oh, we getting ready. They're just doing a bit of warm up before this third quarter. Yeah, 100%. Like, thing about it is that like nobody wants to have like a like with all of the like hype surrounding him when he came into the league. Yeah, he's not trying to fall off in it. Like he's gonna have like all of the good stuff. He's gonna have all the perks for being like a high profile name. But yeah, it's just interesting to see how like young players kind of develop. Because like that team that he's got around him is not probably the best place for him to develop. He probably, if he wanted to, he could really dominate, like dominate that team in terms of just like being number one in most stats. Like, but sometimes about the motivation surrounding you, and if you don't have that motivation surrounding you, you might not feel that motivated to kick on. So this is where you kind of have lows as a young kind of up and coming player type of thing. But what's he in now? Year 3 or 4? He's year 3. So he's got time. Year 3, I think it is. He's got time. And so I wouldn't worry too much. It's like when you start hitting 5 and 6 and you know you haven't been challenging for nothing, you'll see him in one of these bigger markets soon for one of the bigger franchises because you know he'll be hungry for it, to be honest. But we'll see. And we're back third quarter. The Celtics lead 68-66. Miles Bridges, that was a nice move. It's a nice move. He lays it up very smoothly with the finger roll. That would be a dream. I doubt it could happen though. I doubt it could happen. Only way that's happening is if it's a free agency thing. There's no way we're doing that. Oh, JB nearly dunked it in. He missed that. Oof. Is that a foul? Yeah, he's got that. That was a foul by Plumlee on JB. They didn't give that. And there was a foul on Gordon Hayward. I'm telling you, like, yeah, trust me, like, it had to be some free agency thing, and you have to get rid of a few players just for that to even happen. So it's probably never gonna happen. But it's a dream. We can only people can dream, innit? Right. What was that? Jason Plumlee fouled Robert Williams. Celtic possession. There's JT trying to work the space, man, to get a shot off. Step back. 3. JB into the paint. Nope. Robert Williams. Nope. To JT. Schroeder for the 3. Rebound. Robert Williams. JT for 2. Bags it. Tie game. 70 apiece. Third quarter. This is a high scoring game. I'm loving this, man. JT got 23 points. 9 from 17 from the field. Plumlee dunks it in for 2. JT goes around. JB for 3. Bags it. Come on. Come on. This is looking good right now. Tight game, man. Very, very competitive. Really sucks. It was only a year ago. I was also dreaming of having Giannis in the team. He's probably never leaving the Bucks now. Like, he's probably like, they're gonna do everything in their power to keep him there. He's probably gonna be another one getting like a $200 million deal. He only signed a new deal as well. When was it? 2 years ago? I think it was. I think it was 2 years ago. It was a big one as well. So like, I can just see he'll stay there for the rest of his career. Like, they were a team that took a chance on him. So you never see him move. And he's got a ring now. And to be honest with you, yeah, it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I thought it was last year. Yeah, yeah, because I think the year before they extended J. Rue Holiday's contract. So yeah, it was him last year. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he's not leaving. That's his team for life. I think. Unless he be like, it's just, yeah. It depends on his ambition. To be fair, but he's not leaving. Gets the ring. Team took a chance on him as a youngster and everything like that. Drafted him in. He's never leaving that team. I mean, a few people have written him off to be a contender this year, but can't really write them off too much, man. If Giannis is on form, you can't write man off, to be honest. George Hayward. Just hit a three. They got a 2-point lead, the Hornets. Schroeder shoots. If Schroeder for two, and he misses. Boy, I don't know what he's doing in his team, but he doesn't need to be here, man. Honestly. Oubre Jr. Oof. Rebound, JT. JB. Ooh, nice move. And he lays it up. Tied game. 75 apiece. Miles Bridges now. LaMelo. Step back. Three. Backs. This guy's too good. Way too good. Way too good. 15 points from LaMelo. Robert Williams, he misses. Ooh, such a nice. Oh, that's his signature right now. They're timing out right now. Into Hayward. Literally just slung it down court like he was throwing an American football. Just threw it down court. Straight into Hayward's path, and he lays up. Crazy. And they hit the timeout. It's looking like one of those games again. We're not getting panned, but there's no intensity. I feel like the fatigue is settling in for the players. Smart would be alright as a PG. Yeah. Probably. See what happens though. They're doing the dance camps right now. I'm waiting for the NBA to come to Europe so I can go to a game. Whenever they come through, I'll be there. I don't even care who plays, boy. Honestly. I'm still checking up news to make sure Ollie is. I ain't seen much of Hernan Gomez play, you know. But when Cantor came on, did he even come on against the Knicks? The last time I watched the Celtics, did he even come on? I don't think he did. He was just on the bench the whole time. So you can't even hurt. It won't even hurt if you bring Hernan Gomez. He might have something different because I don't know what Cantor's plan is. What his plan has been, yeah, moving from the Celtics to Portland, back to the Celtics, back to Portland, back to the Celtics. I don't know. He's there some madness. He's moved between the two teams like the last 4 times. So I don't know what's up with him, but it's crazy. And we're back. Third quarter business. Marcus Smart with a 3. He misses. LaMelo again. It's giving this guy freedom. Ooh. Into the paint. Ooh. He got fouled. No, he's not been fouled. We move on. Schroeder. JB. Schroeder for three. Oh, he bricked it. Nice save by Williams. Schroeder needs to come out, man. Like, for real. He needs to just come out of the team, man. JB at the line. He bags. They probably want JB and JT in return. For real. Schroeder. Like, for real. They put the situation that the Ben Simmons situation is an interesting one with Lillard, where they could potentially trade values in terms of contracts, trade values near enough the same. Near enough. It's down to Ben Simmons if he'd ever want to do that, but we'll see how that situation develops over the season. Good three by JT. 1 point game. Just over 6.5 in the third to go. 26 points from JT tonight, man. Off the back of a 31-point game last night. Looks like he's getting back into his stride, and he's not even hit second gear yet, so it's good. LaMelo. Ooh, he misses that. Oh, they missed that as well. Good save good recovery from Marcus Smart. JT for three. Oh, he breaks. JB with the ball now. Dennis Schroeder. JB. Woo! He bags it. 2 points. 3 points, sorry, but we're 2 points lead. They've just hit a timeout. The Hornets have been blitzed. Come back into it. Now we're taking the lead. 2 points. Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. Give them 4 players and 4 picks. Trust me, like, it's gonna be a mad. You'd have to give away like most of your team just to get Lillard into the Celtics. So that's another dream that's not happening. I see him potentially going to. He's either going to stay at Portland or he's going to one of these. He's going to create a super team somewhere. So, because there was talks before Russ went to the Lakers, they were talking about Lillard. So, yeah, better game tonight. As I said, I just feel like it's the fatigue settling in for both sides. Like, the game is close, it's aggressive, they're playing hard, but I don't know. Like, I can just feel like they're tired. Like, for whatever reason, I just feel like they're tired. So these lot are playing connect forward basketballs right now. Americans are funny, man. Americans are funny. But yeah, we into this. We into this. Let me check the scores in the other games. So obviously the Celtics are up by 2, 82-80 against the Hornets. The Bucks are up 71-59 against the Pacers. It's halftime. Well, no, it's the third quarter there. Sorry. The Hawks are up 51-38 against the Pistons. The Nets are up 53-36 against the Wizards. They're in the second quarter there. The Heat are up 47-36 against the Magic. Second quarter over there. Nice tight game. And the Bulls are up 54-51 against the Raptors. And they're in the second quarter over there. And then the Pelicans are up 13-12 against the Timberwolves. And they're in the first quarter there. JT is off the floor. He's just warming up, just trying to keep himself. I can just see the fatigue is creeping into some of the players right now. So you'll be seeing a lot of changes. I think JB's just going to play. He's just going to play right through. Miles Bridges, Bricks. There's Hayward, Plumlee into the paint now against Robert Williams. He doesn't get that. Hayward, Bricks, JB recovers. Grant Williams is back on the floor. Marcus Smart. Ooh, nice. Floats it. Ooh. Yeah. It would have been nice to watch the Trailblazers versus the Clippers, but it's late. It's a late one. It's a late one. We at the line. Robert Williams was fouled. He's got 4.7 rebounds tonight. Gets that. Bags that. Free throw. Nice. Bags both of them. Yeah, the Clippers last season was mad. That series that they had in the playoffs against the Mavs. Madness. Went to game 7. Was it game 6? I forget. All I know is I was watching. I was like, how you like no team won a home game until game 6, I think. Something stupid like that. Like every time the away team won until the Clippers won it, I believe, and then won again away, and then that was it to get through. Yeah. Injuries as well, though. Let's not forget. Injuries as well. JT to Marcus Smart. Back to Grant. But oh my days. When you just shoot. You should just shoot. Hornets take a 1-point lead. Grant Williams for 2. He gets that. I'm a fan of the Celtics, bro. Big up Husenbergy for jumping in. I'm a fan of the Celtics. But I do all different types of basketball on the channel. So subscribe this week. There's a lot of games doing the Lakers versus the Spurs tomorrow night. The night after that, I'm doing the Nets versus the Heat, and then on Friday night, I'm doing the Plumlee's on the line, Bricks. And then on Friday night, I'm doing the Knicks versus the Bulls. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. But yeah, Celtic fan. We winning right now. Well, no, it's tie game. But let's see what happens. Yeah, the Mavs are in the mud. I mean, what I saw last season, like especially when they was in the playoffs in that series against the Clippers, way too over reliant on him. Like man was getting like 40-point games in some of those games. Like I'm just like over reliant. But it's going to be interesting with him as well. Where does he go from there? Like where like it's weird. It's very strange. Some of these kind of like smaller markets, yeah, have got some real big players. So what happens? Like, big up, bro. Big up, big up. Yeah, they probably Chris Stapps isn't even happy there. He wanted to be the main man. Like there. Ooh, nice from Grant Williams with the layup. Yeah, Chris Stapps definitely wanted to be the main man. Now he's getting overshadowed. He doesn't like it. So because obviously he thought, because he's mad, like he's mad tall and whatnot. It's a nice layup by JB. We're pulling a bit clear now. Just under 3.5. JB's got 11 this quarter, 17 points overall. He stepped up a little bit in this quarter. Ooh, good defense again. Slap the ball out of Hayward's hands. Marcus Smart coming with it. JB, ooh, foul. Come on. He's driving into the paint, gonna lay it up. Got fouled. He's going to the line. Yeah, there's some similarities there, Realist. There is some similarities there, but no doubt he's a baller, man. Jeez. Such a baller. It's like it's natural to him. Like JB bags the first. He's gonna try and get the second. This is a hard game, man. You could just see the fatigue in the players, man. This is the first of I think 13 back-to-backs for the Celtics this season. So and he bags that one too. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to be cheap. It's like, where does he go? Like, it's like where does Luca go? To be honest with you, because there's a lot of these like players, big contracts, kind of smaller market teams. Yeah, you just it's about waiting for free agency. That's literally how it works. And then it's whether another team has the space or will make the space to bring in somebody like that. Interesting, so interesting. You'll see it in about 3-4 years. That's what's going to happen with some of these players. Like it's crazy. JT got 26. Miles Bridges got 19. JB ain't missing. He ain't missing, man. Grant Williams bricks the 3. Good rebound. And there's now Smith with the ball into the paint. Pulls up for the 2. Peyton Pritchard with the mask on. Jabari Parker is back on the floor. JT on the ball now. Standing up with Kelly Oubre. Screen by Grant Williams. Pull back. Woo! Hit the 2. There's a nice screen from Grant Williams there to just give him the space to shoot. Yeah, it's a foul. They're slapping his hands, man. Nice little screen in there. And bagged it. Celtics lead 94-88. With just over 2. LaMelo is about to enter the floor right now. They're trying to chase this down. 5-point lead for the Celtics. Trying to chase this down in the last 2 minutes. Smith's at the line again for the Hornets. He bags both of those. 4-point lead. Just need to see this out for this third quarter now. With just under 2 minutes to go. JT with a nice little move. Grant Williams, can he hit the 3? Oh, in and out. Giving possession back to the Hornets. Smith, woo! He went for the layup. Just missed it. No one could rebound. It's out of play. Celtic ball. Got JT on the ball now. Grant Williams is out there if he needs him. JT went for the free. Misses. LaMelo. Just looking for that. Ooh, and he got the and one. Richards. One-point game. Just under a minute to go. They don't even need to be stupid here. Wow, he's just lost the ball. Lost possession of the ball. Giving them a chance to now take the lead before the fourth quarter. And they have. 2-point game. They've been on a 10-2 run in the last 4 minutes. Wow. Offensive foul by JT. They're about to take this lead, but into this fourth quarter. Offensive foul by JT on Richards. LaMelo with the ball right now. Good rebound by Kelly Oubre. Foul by James Richardson on him. I know, I still ain't picked a bad game yet. This is a good game too. I don't know. I just felt like this would be a good game. But the other games right now, they're doing pretty well, to be fair. What games is real good right now? Nah, I picked all the good games for this week. Heats versus Nets Thursday night, bro. That one you have to watch. If you're about to watch it because it's going to be a good game for sure. I'm going to be watching the Lakers game at least as well. Next tomorrow night is the Lakers game against the Spurs. It's earlier, so it's not going to be too bad. PP just missed out at the buzzer. End of the third quarter. 97-94. Hornets lead by 3. We're going into this fourth quarter. It's going to be a very tight game. But thank you to everybody locked in right now. I know it's late for some of us. It's getting late for others. But it's a good game. It's a good game so far. I definitely look. I didn't watch. We got battered by the Raptors at home in our second game of the season. I didn't watch that one. That was because that was on Friday night, I think it was, and I was watching the Nets versus the Sixers because the interesting situation regarding Ben Simmons' first home game, nowhere to be seen type of thing. So I thought it would be a good game, and it was. It ended up being a real good game. Like Joel Embiid was playing well. Tobias Harris was chipping in here and there with a few things. KD was on fire. He was on fire. And then a lot of the supporting cast was doing pretty well, but it was a real frantic game towards the end. And then the Hornets, sorry, what am I saying? The Hornets, the Nets took it home. So but yeah, I'm not. I have already consigned myself to it not being a good season for the Celtics. So it is what it is. We'll watch as much basketball and hear different teams as much as possible to get fans of other teams involved. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Whoa, whoa. No copyright flags. No copyright flags. We are back, fourth quarter. It's about to be serious. Whoa. What is going on here? All right. I hope not. I hope not. That was a little 2 second snippet. I hope we don't get. I don't. I hope we don't get copyrighted for this, bro. Nah, like literally, my stream just messed up, man. Like, I wish there were the games was on Sky so I could like at least try and like watch them without it being an issue. But these streams keep moving mad. I'm just trying to just make this full screen right now on my side. Nah, but it won't do nothing. I feel like it depends on how long because I've had a copyright flag on one video that I pre-recorded like ages ago for United's like transfer window, and I included a clip of Ruben Neves, and they didn't take it down because I appealed it. But yeah, it's a bit mad still how like they can really like take your channel down based off some stuff. So hopefully nothing happens. I think it happened in one of the games before. I think I did it. I accidentally like had the volume on like for like literally like 2 seconds, but nothing happened. The video is up, it's still up, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, we back. We back in business. We back in business. We back in business. 3-point game. Hornets lead 103 to 100. Just under 10 minutes to go in the fourth. They're at the line right now. Nah, it was mad. It was mad. I literally included the clip of Ruben Neves taking a free kick for Wolves against Everton. I didn't think it would get flagged, but they're quick with it. They knew the game and everything. So I appealed it, and then I think it's there. I think the video's on the channel, but yeah. I also included a clip of Sancho, like a little tiny clip of him at Dortmund, like flooring some guy. Like so funny, man. Dropped his shoulder and the guy like stumbled back. Like I included that little clip in there as well, but no, they didn't see that, which is interesting. That's a foul on Grant Williams. Come on, man. Gosh, jeez. We got YT trick game at FC. Slabhead is a joke. He is a joke. He's a big joke. He's a big, big joke. Sancho's not overrated though. I don't agree with that. I feel like um he's not being his strengths are not being played to. Um he's somebody that likes the ball to feet, likes to play 1-2 touch with the players around him. He's not a direct type of winger, and people get confused. Yeah, this looked like a flagrant, It's just a bit, it looked like a flagrant still. Because look, PP into Grant Williams and then boom, just get a slap in the face. Can't really say overrated when the manager is a joke. Yeah, don't forget, this is the player that the manager waited for. The manager really wanted this player, and then he's a bench warmer now. It's mad. It's mad, but yeah, flagrant foul. Glazers are a real joke. Yeah, yeah. Big up CY for that comment. Still, they are a joke, man. It's the reason they're the reason why we're in this mess right now. They failed to invest when Fergie was there, like really invest money into the team. Fergie was able to drag us through the remainder of the time he was there, like with literally duds as players. Like, bro, when you look at some of the players that play for the club, they don't play. You don't even talk about them anymore. Look at the Cleverleys, Welbecks, the Andersons, Raphael, all these players, like in all their different capacities. Yeah, like they weren't really it for the United team, but they was able to they got drugged through the mud for Fergie. He won us a few more league titles and whatnot. When in that time they should have just been investing little by little every year to help Fergie out and give him better players, so that we wouldn't have been in that mess when he left with all these old aging players and a squad that's just not good enough. And then we've had to I think they're checking if it's a flagrant foul. But I can't hear in it. Like I can't hear nothing, so I don't know. I was a flagrant too. Yeah. Wait, no. Is it flagrant two? A flagrant one? I thought it was a one. Anyway, Grant Williams on the line. Schroeder's number 71 CY for the Celtics. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, like Van Gaal never liked Raphael. To be fair, like the game against Leicester when we lost 5-3 was like that was the end. That was the end of him when we got panned by Leicester. That was the end of him. Oh my days! JB giving the ball up. Miles Bridges shoots bricks. JB collects. Marcus Smart, he misses. LaMelo, no, he tried to feed it. No, JB goes around. Ooh, it's a foul. Yeah, it was a flagrant one. It wasn't a flagrant two. It wasn't a flagrant two. It was a flagrant one. That's what they called it. Yeah, that's what they called it. 5-point lead for the Hornets. Just over 8.5, just under 8.5 left. Schroeder in and out. LaMelo picks the ball up. Ooh. He's been bricking the whole game. They were talking about, like, the thing about this is the issue. Like, the reason why the Lakers, didn't do much in the playoffs, was because some of the additional players within their side was not scoring. Like, he was one of them. That game against the Suns, which game was it? Was it game 3 or 4? I forget which one it was. He didn't score one single point. It's mad. And he's come to this team to come and do this. Nah, it's mad. Yeah, I know. Grant Williams back, Schroeder. Grant Williams, oh, he bricks. Kelly Oubre's up the field. Marcus Smart trying to defend it. Ooh, was that a foul? They've called it. He's going to the line, but I didn't think that was a foul. I think it was close. Let's see on the replay. They didn't even show the replay, but that's mad annoying. 6-point lead for the Hornets. They're trying to make it 7. This second free throw. He misses that. Schroeder coming out with the ball. That's a foul. Don't worry, the Lakers have the brickmaker Westbrook. Hey, really, you don't like Westbrook, do you? Banged up Larry Bird would do better than Dennis the Menace right now. You're taking the piss. Wait, Dennis Schroeder, I don't know what he's doing. Wait, might be Hero. Watch out for Hero this season. Tyler Hero is moving mad right now. But Jar is different though. Ooh, that guy, he's different. Probably you're right. Probably between those two, but Tyler Hero looks on smoke. Like Jar was on smoke last season, and he's just stepping it up even more. But Tyler Hero is on smoke right now. It's going to be interesting to see him in the game against the Nets still. Hayward scores. Schroeder's even also he's doing a Sancho. He's definitely not good, man. He's not good at all. He's like an unthinking horse into battle. That's true, though. That's true. Jar's a starter. Yeah, he starts all the games for the Grizzlies. Yeah. Rather takes a hero as a 6 man of the year. Yeah, that's true. These lot are doing some funny dances, bro. On the dance cam. The hell is this guy doing, bro? Is my stream stopped or what? What? Whoa, sorry guys. Something went mad there. Guy has high IQ and skill. Yeah, he does. Defo does. I want Doncic to win something so bad. He ain't doing that at the Mavs though. So he has to make a move. And we were saying earlier in it, like it's looking like a free agency thing for him. He has to wait his contract out and then move to one of those bigger franchises. He can't stay and do that at the Mavs. They're not going to invest in that team enough for him to have enough to win, unless it's like one of those freak type of seasons that we've seen like over the years type of thing, where you see the Pistons won it in, when was it, 04? Then obviously the Mavs won it in 10, 9, 10, I think it is. Something like that. But yeah. Media's most hated player, that's an award he'll win. Who's gonna win that? Let me know. No, we're losing this game right now. My stream is messing up. I might have to get this league pass, just to make it easier. I think it's like £15 a month or something. I think I might do that because just where it's just hella easier, man. Because this is long trying to do this for the rest of the season still. It's like I could just watch games here and there. Who Doncic? Yeah, for sure. Luca, they don't like him. I don't know why. It's weird. I think it's just because I think it's just an American thing. I think like because they don't like the fact that he weren't born in America, so they start moving him mad. I know, like we're losing anyway. We're losing right now. 10-point lead to the Hornets, just under 6 to go. What games is there's no games really popping right now though. The Bucks are blowing out the Pacers right now. They're about to win that game, fourth quarter. The Hawks are beating the Pistons, which we expected. The Nets are blowing out the Wizards. The Bulls are blowing out the Raptors. Like there's nothing. Tonight. This is why I decided to watch this game because I knew we ain't gonna see much in these other games. I don't think we'll see much. Yeah, 100%. It's because he's not American. That's the reason why they don't like him. It's one of those. It's one of those things. You know what I mean? Got the time out right now. We locked in just over 2 hours. Stream problems, potential copyright flag. Who knows? But we're here, and we got tons of basketball for the rest of this week on the channel. So stay locked in for that. Celtics are down by 10. 114 to 104. Can we salvage this? Can we even take it to overtime? Let's see. Can we win the game? I think the fatigue is settling in for both teams, to be honest with you. It's literally about who wants it more. Because both teams are going back to back right now. So it's literally about who wants it more. I don't, but I will start like looking into it, like to be honest with you, because I don't really follow it. So I might do a little Super Bowl stream just for the halftime show, the ones who knows? I mean, I'll look into it and see if I can start following it, or I can just find like somebody to come on the channel and start covering it. That might be just the easiest way to do it, to be honest with you. Get someone else who's like really into NFL and they can start doing watchalongs and kind of follow along. But the channel's expanding, so in due time you will see like loads of different sports featured on the channel, not just football or basketball. You'll see NFL and you'll see like boxing and you'll see all this other stuff like covering the Olympics and like just stuff like that, all the major tournaments in football too. So yeah, it's just giving some time for it to grow. Need to find good, reliable people to come on the channel and do like the different sports. But yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Celtics look like they're going to lose this game right now. Just fatigued. This is what it is right now. High scoring game though. They fought, but it's looking like a Hornets win right now. Unless we can go on a little run. JB, ooh, that was nice. The layup there to finish that off. 23.7 rebounds for JB tonight. But we keep losing possessions. This game's about to end with us getting pammed. This is a 9-point. Wait, no, it's not. Is it 9? Yeah, it's a 9-point game. JT, free throw. He backed that. Oh, JT, what are you doing? Marcus Smart. Ooh! He got that. He hit that free. Yeah, it was a tech. I think it was a. Whoa. Yeah, it was a tech. But I forgot who it was on though. I think it was on Robert Williams. I think so. Good block by JT. JT, yeah, on Kelly Oubre Jr. Schroeder was fouled. He's at the line. He hits the free throw. He's got another one. There's like, look, they're just saying, look, we got. He's speaking to them, saying, look, we can win this game. Just keep your head. It's only 4 points in it. If it'll be 3 if he can bag this, he does. He bags it. Schroeder with the 2 free throws. It's just about not just giving up. Yeah, they're on a 12-3 run right now. We got in the last couple of minutes. We got less than that's nice from Marcus Smart. Good defense into Schroeder layup. JT slams it in. Oh, you got to look at that again. They didn't even give that to us. Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? I was surprised he left. Shot clock down to 6. LaMelo got to shoot. Oof. And he gets the foul. This is annoying. It's mad how LaMelo Ball is just like so mature, man. Got 18 points tonight, boy. Yeah, he's pretty good in his Sundays, you know. But then, yeah, like I was surprised he left the Warriors, though. Very surprised. Well, it is what it is, to be honest, I guess. Yeah, I know he wasn't. Um, Toscano Anderson looks like a nice little player still. Hungry at the Warriors, though. But yeah, he wasn't it at the Warriors. But he looks like he's found home here, though, at the Hornets still. But you know how it goes. Some people are just journeymen in the leagues, isn't it? Like they will just move around different teams. Look at PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker's got himself a couple rings, I think. You know, he's been to like 12 teams in the NBA or something mad like that. So like 10, 11. Some people are like that. 5 point game. Hornets lead 119 to 114. Oof. Just over 3 minutes to go. I thought the Celtics were out of it. They came back in. Oh, they could be out of it again. You can tell it's late right now. I'm yawning. Shot clock at 7. Kelly Oubre Jr. He misses. JT with a nice recovery there to rebound it. Oh my days, bro. Schroeder's just rushing into making a pass. Why don't you keep the ball? LaMelo on the ball now. Bridges. He loses possession of it. JB slams it down. Come on. 3-point game. Let's go. Just under 2.5. You know the timeouts are coming out soon. They're coming out. 25.7 rebounds for JB tonight. He's on fire this season. They miss. Marcus Smart with the board. JT cuts through a couple man into the. Whoa, good block. That's a foul. 1-point game right now. JT just cut through a couple man. Nice screen from Williams. I thought it was a foul. 37 points from JT tonight. 4 rebounds, 6 assists. He's loading. It's a goaltend, yeah. Yeah. JT's on fire right now, but the problem is that like this isn't even him at his best. Plumtree on the line, he misses. Ooh, that was disgusting. It's not good as well. Like you need to be bagging those. This has been such a tight game, man. Crazy. Mason Plumlee, 12 points. Oh, he's not good at free throws at all. 2 from 6 from the line. JT up. Ooh, come on. Robert Williams with a slam. It was nice from JT to just alley that. I'm just drove into the pick. Boom. Come on. That's what I want to see. This has been a tough game. 1-point lead for the Celtics. Just under 2 to go in the fourth. Can we do this? Can we do this? It's a possibility we can. Let's do this. We was out of the game. Now we're in it. Let's do this. The only thing that's going to make me happy after this is if I wake up tomorrow morning and Ollie is sacked. Ollie sacked and Conte is in the door. Let's see what is going on around the place. Yeah, the Bucks are racing to a win against the Pacers, 109 to 102. Hawks are racing to a win, 93 to 97 against the Pistons. The Nets are beating the Wizards 82 to 64. The Heat are beating the Magic 72 to 64. The Bulls are beating the Raptors 92 to 80. Pelicans are beating the Timberwolves 54 to 53. LaMelo Ball. Oh, he bags that 3. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. So far, can't be sacked. Gary will spin it around. He'll be sacked, trust me. It's a matter of when, not if. JT, he's trying to fade away, misses, but he's back in there. Does he get fouled? No. Good work in there by Williams. Good work in there by Williams, man. JT at the line. Try and tie this game up right now. Got the first at the line. Let's see if we can tie this game up, man. Might be going overtime with this, man. That's the way it's looking. And he bags it. Tie game. 122 to 122. This is a good game, man. Really good game. High quality all over the place. There's the Melo shot clock at 6. And the guy is different. JT. Marcus Smart, JT. Marcus Smart goes for 3. Can he get it? Ooh. We're 22 seconds into the fourth. This is it. This is it. They can go for this now. LaMelo. What did he do that for? Timeout. They call timeout. Just look like it's going overtime. Yeah, they're undersized. This is a close game. Yeah, LaMelo's got 21 points. Shout out my guy, Jen Will. This is crazy. Are we going to win this game? Jason Tatum's got 39 points. He don't even look like he's played like... He don't even look like he come out of second gear. Like, I've seen him play a lot better than this. And this is the thing. This is how you know he's loading, because he was talking about before the start of the season, he wanted to be like top 5 in the league. And if he's getting 39 on the night that he's fatigued, he's like, it's crazy. But let's see, what can we do? This got the look of overtime all over it. Yeah, neither do I. Want to go to sleep. But lost possession. Shot clock. They said timeout. It's good defense though. JT. Marcus Smart. Oh, the Heat game, yeah. Yeah, nah, you might be able to though. We got possession of it now. We should be able to win it. Look. Marcus Smart. Good defense on LaMelo Ball. Nice. Yeah, you might be able to catch it, bro. You might be able to catch that fourth quarter. Good defense. Eight seconds left. Let's get Let's win. Let's get this win. Celtic ball. Can we get the win? Or is this going to overtime? Because this is it. Unless something crazy happens, it's either going, it's a Celtic win or overtime. 3 seconds. 2. Shoot. Overtime. Overtime. Whew. We're going to overtime. Tight. Very, very tight. Knew this was gonna happen. But we here. We here. We might as well continue on. I know it's mad realist. This is another game I've watched and we've gone into overtime. No, it's crazy though. It's pretty crazy. I believe Celtics will win an extra time overtime, unlike a certain United team. Don't remind me. Europa League final. That was the longest game I've watched, only for us to lose on pens, the way we lost as well. 11-12 or something on pens, or something crazy, 11-10 or something crazy on pens. This Celtic team did lose in double overtime to the Knicks at MSG, so let's see. Let's see. Imi Udoka is giving me like Ollie vibes already. He's already talking to the big man in the team, like, yo, help me out. Try and get another win for me. We into overtime. Let's get into it. Let's see. JT on 39 points. Ooh. Showed up. Ooh. Oh my days. Anyhow, he says that. It's a joke. Take him on the ball now. Drives. Ooh. That was silky. JT with the assist. Williams to slam it through. Crazy. Need to be good on defense though, man. This is where we've been caught lacking. See, look, Miles Bridges just a nice fadeaway away from Marcus Smart and Bags. 2-point lead. Come on. Shoot. Marcus Smart, the corner three, misses. Plumlee with the rebound. LaMelo on the ball now. He's going to go for a three. Is he going to bag? He bags. Oh, my days. This guy. Man's moving like Thanos, bro. Can't beat him. JB. Ooh. No. Oh, my days. This is literally fatigue now. Certain players are wilting under this fatigue. Nah. LaMelo is different though. 24 points, 9 assists. He bags those two. Celtics should still win this game though. Just need to be smart about these plays. I'm driving into that paint. Schroeder shooting. Woo! Ties it back up. First good thing he's done today. From a shooting perspective, anyway. He's got I think he's got 8 assists or something. But we got to be good on defense. Look. Bridges. He misses. Good rebound by Williams. Schroeder comes out with it. JB for the free. Bags it. Come on. 132 to 129. Celtics take a 3-point lead. 28 points for JB. Ooh, LaMelo nearly tied it up. Just under 2 minutes to go. Marcus Smart into JT. LaMelo guarding him. But Marcus Smart comes back. Ooh, I think that was a foul. Yeah, it was a foul. What's that going to be, though? I think it was accidental, to be fair. He was trying to get the ball. He just slaps him. Individual brilliance will get you through. Heating up. Yeah, it is. It is. 5 personal fouls for LaMelo Ball today. Ooh. Schroeder. Okay. I'll see what happened there. Williams just bumped into him. Kelly Oubre. He misses. They lose possession. JT. JB. Woo! Come on. Don't talk to me. Kelly Oubre, you're missing that brick. And JB gets the rebound. Don't talk to me about my man, bruv. Come on, man. Freestyle FC. JT slams it down. Slaps it down on Miles Bridges. Come on. We got this, man. Minute 10 to go. 5-point lead. Schroeder on the line. hits the free throw. We're about to win this game, people. We're about to win this game, people. I'm telling you. Schroeder on the line hits another free throw. We win this game. Come on, boys. This is it. This is it now. 7-point lead. A minute 10 to go in overtime. It looks like Celtics are going to win this game. The Hornets have fought hard throughout this game, but as I said, the fatigue is going to settle in, and it looks like it's creeping up on the Hornets. Back to back games for both sides. Boy, serious business. And we're back to advert settings during the timeout. As they should anyway. JB with 30 points. Come on, man. When our guys are firing like this, we shouldn't be losing no games. Offensive foul. Come on. Offensive foul by LaMelo Ball on Marcus Smart. I'm taking that all day. Fouled out. Yeah, he's six fouls. I mean, he works hard, man. That's one thing I'll say about him. Works hard. He's young. He's going to be aggressive on defense. Like, just wants to just prove himself and everything like that. So it's, it is what it is. But he's tired. You just know he's tired. So sometimes that can happen. You can make those kind of mistakes, but don't look like they're going to win any game. 55 seconds. JB could have got that. Oh, good block. Come on. I'm off to watch Nuggets, Cavs go. Jokic, MVP for last season. People said he shouldn't. It's one of those like, because he don't look the part. Yeah, they didn't want to rate him as that, but he was MVP last season for sure. We've won this game. So he's one player that won't win a ring. Probably not if he stays there. He's definitely not. He's probably not moving anywhere else. To be fair, 22 points for Schroeder tonight. 8 assists, 6 rebounds. I take back everything I said. We're winning this game. 12-0 run in the last 2 minutes. 9-point lead. And it's looking like that is all she wrote. JT moving mad. Just keeping the possession. JT wants to close it out with a finish. Ooh, we nearly dunked that. Just hit the rim, but I think he was fouled on the way down anyway. No. Yeah, he was. JT hits that free throw. 10-point lead. 13 seconds left. JT has played hard today. Tired. Fatigued. They need the rest. They'll be back at it again, though. Woo! Yeah, game is done. Game is done, and we are out of it. Get the win. Come on. 140 to 129 to the Celtics in overtime. Very good game, high quality game, high scoring game. JT with, I believe, how many points JT scored today? 42? Let's see how many points he scored today. Just let me get that. Let me get that right now. JT with 41. Boy, such a good game. I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed. We back again tomorrow for the Lakers at Spurs. I believe it is Lakers at Spurs, or yeah, I think yes, the Lakers at Spurs. Be back again tomorrow. But thank you to everybody who's been in the chats, in the comments. The comments always make the show. But yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. I'll be back again tomorrow. Make sure you're locked into Pros Only TV, myself, Ron, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit that notification bell. Celtics win in overtime. Boy, we out. Peace.